Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's look, we are doing this nude cut crease with ombre lips. I so love how this look came out, exactly how I envisioned it, and I hope you love watching and recreating when you do. Jumping straight into it, we are using our Beth Mien brow pencil. This is in coffee. I'm just going to outline the bottom and top of my brows and fill in the tail and especially now I love this brow pencil because it's very pigmented, and good thing is it is a Ghanaian brand. Now I'm defining my brows. I'm going to clean up my brow arc using my concealer, and then the beginning and the end and the top of my brows using my NYX foundation in deep cool. Now I'm prepping my lids. I use the concealer and I set it, and I'm going to use all these shades I'm showing you from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use the lighter shade first in my crease and go in with a darker brown. Now I'm going to make sure that I properly blend these two together and then go in to cut my crease. Now I'm looking up so that I find where my crease will naturally cut, and it will help me easily cut the crease. I'm using my LA Girl Peach Concealer to cut my crease. After this is done, I'm going to define my crease using that dark brown again, and then I'll go ahead and set the concealer using the lightest shade, one of the light brown shades in my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm lining my eyes using my e.l.f. Cosmetics pen liner, and then after that is done, I'm going to clean the liner to make sure that is nice and sharp. Jumping into the face, I used my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop primer and foundation in deep cool. Now this primer is very matte, like it is very matte, and I think the combo, using the foundation and primer combo, didn't work so well, but lessons learned. I'll try and use it with a different foundation next time, or use the foundation with a different primer. So this foundation I'm using is in deep cool. I'm just going to blend it nicely into my skin, and we'll jump ahead and use the concealer. Now I'm using the NYX concealer as well. This is their palette in deep. I'm going to use a shade that's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone to highlight where light will naturally hit on my face. So under my eyes, my chin, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and forehead. And I'm going to properly blend that in using the same brush that I use to blend my foundation. So I'm still blending just to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. Now I'm contouring using the darker shade still from that concealer palette, and this is my Beth Mien Beauty Blender, which is also a Ghanaian brand. So I'm using the remaining concealer, that's the darker concealer, to contour my nose. I'm setting my concealed areas using my black opal deluxe finishing powder. This is in medium deep. I think I shouldn't have baked. I should have just set and run because as I mentioned, the drying effect of the primer and foundation combination. Now I use my Abby's Invisible powder to set and blend the rest of my face, and then now setting it with my Baby J's toner. This is a Ghanaian brand. It's a hydrating rose toner, and it smells really good. I think this is what I was saying. So finishing up the eye look, I'm using my Maybelline black pencil liner. This is very creamy and is very black, and I'm finishing up the eye look using a brown shade from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. So here's me using my Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette. I'm using the gold highlighter from that palette. I'm going to highlight the highest point of my cheeks, my cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, my forehead, my brow arc, and then my inner corner as well. Now, I earlier mentioned how drying the combination of primer and foundation is, and I think that when you're using this combination, everything you put on it has to just move, or else it will just stick to your skin. That's what happened with my reverse contour. So as I said, lessons learned. Now I'm using my ABH lip palette. I'm using the shades 11, no, 6 first, and then 11. That's the lightest shade, finishing up the lip. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. As I said before in my previous video, I'm trying to do nude look, so I hope you enjoy this one.